Hello guys, welcome to my new video. In this video we are going to be learning about chess. Chess is a patient game until you have a clock going down by one minute, then you lose. So first we will learn the basics of the coins. So basically this is called the pawn. The pawn can move front. When they're in the start, they can move two squares like this and this, or like this. After it goes there, it can only move one square all along. Okay, so basically the next piece is called the bishop. The bishop can move horizontal, yeah, vertically, not vertically, diagonally. It can move diagonally. So these are called the. You see this? You do not call these squares black squares and white squares. You call them light squares and dark squares. This is a dark square and this is a light square. So there are two bishops called light square bishops and dark square bishops. The light square bishops can only move in the light square, and the dark square bishops can only move in the dark square. So this is called the knight. The knight can, if it's in the center or somewhere, it can move 8 squares. It moves like an L, as you can see. An L. You can see the shape. An L. Okay. So when it's in the center, it's called an octopus bishop. Octopus knight, because it can move 8 squares and and it's quite obvious why it's called an octopus. And when you put it here, it's quite useless because it can only move 2 squares. It's very useless if it's in the corner of the game. Okay, so it can also hop around pieces. Like for example, you see here, it can hop out of this. It can go here. See? So next piece is called the rook. The rook can move vertically, like here, there, side to side, and then up and down. So it can also capture like this alone. It can only capture like this. So next we have the queen. Almost the most important, but not the most important. There's still one piece that's the important one. So this is called the queen. The queen can move anywhere except for like how the knight, it can move like any piece, like the pawn, bishop, rook, king, anything like that, but cannot move like the knight except for the knight. So can move vertically and diagonally. Vertically, diagonally, up, down, side to side. It's basically like these two pieces but merged together. So next up is the king. The king can only move around it. See, it can only move around the piece. Around these squares. So it's easy to be checkmated. And it is fair for both the teams. And the next up we are going to learn the pieces, the openings. So the these are the basic openings. So first, this is called the Italian opening. When it goes e4, e5, nf3, n nc6, and bishop to c4. So this is the Italian game. Okay, and then bishop to c5, and then the special move called castling for the king. So this is a special move. And speaking of special moves, next up we're learning about special moves. So basically, special moves are special moves for two pieces and stuff. For everything, there's a special move. Not everything, but around the pawn and the king. That's all. The pawn has two special moves. Like you, you just need two pawns. That's all. So this is called en passant. You move like this. You can take like this and go. So when you look closely, you're like, wait, you can take like this. You can only take like this. But no, you're wrong. It's a special move called en passant. When it's on the fifth rank, it can take it. Like look closely. This and takes away. When it's on the fifth rank and only on the same move that the pawn moves, you can, like for example, like this, and it moves like this, and you play another move, you cannot do in person anymore. It's only a one time move. So when the pawn goes to the last square on the board, it can actually promote to this, this, or this. No, I mean or this with the queen. Or this. It can move to any four of these pieces. Promote to, like a queen is pretty strong option, but you have to watch out for these sniper bishops. Okay, so first of all, okay guys, that's all for this video, and see you in the next video. And please subscribe and like, and notifications on for the next videos. And bye bye.